you, we are not permitted to mark you down for riding on the incorrect diagonal. We don't have an incorrect diagonal. We don't care how you train your horse, right? We don't care. We have no interest in it whatsoever. If you can manage to get around on the wrong diagonal and have your horse regular and lovely, and we don't care. Very strict. We are not allowed to mark you down. If we do, we'll get a naughty rap over the knuckles, right? Now, that's not to say that some of the local judges haven't said something about it, but that's not my problem, okay? Once they get to FEI level, they're not going to be so, well, it's sitting trot anyway, but they're not going to be passing exams if they make wrong answers like that, okay? When you are armed with that piece of information, it takes the pressure off your clients. Some people get freaked out about diagonals. Where do I change them? When do I change them? How do I, boom, boom, and I get this horrible bump in the middle and I lose rhythm, I lose regularity, all that kind of stuff. My best piece of advice is, if in dressage we don't care what diagonal you're on, then I'll tell you what I do. I leave the change till the very last minute, right? I'm changing the direction across the diagonal. I'm still on the old rise, and I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait, and I change way over there as late as possible. Sure as heck don't change right in the middle. You change right in the middle, you have got to be a genius to pull that off and not interrupt the rhythm, right? You have to just be the best rider ever, which is why in showing, and I'm a show judge as well, and I judged at Sydney Royal, it's as high a show judge as you can get. We ask you to do the double bounce in the middle to see how much balance you actually have. Can you do the double bounce in the middle? Because it sucks, right? Especially it sucks for the younger kids. They're going to do double bang instead of just pop, pop, right? I don't do double bounce too much anymore. I do double rise. Right, I do double rise, right? Because, and sometimes I don't do double rise. I'll do 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 strides standing. Because something's happened underneath. I'm in a big mess. I'm coming back from a canter. It's just completely fallen apart. I just get off the horse, sort him out, and then meet him again over here, right? I don't force the issue. So that's one thing. Diagonals we do not care about in dressage. We do not care, okay?